Hello, everybody. So in this video, we will see how you can use NoSQL scripting in JPDB to fetch distinct values from a particular column in your database. So let's suppose I have this data set, clothing with a relation US. So now in this data set, you can see I have a column named search city. So every city is repeated multiple times. You can see that many records will have the same value of city. So what I want is to have a query that will give me all the distinct cities in this data set. So I will show you how you can create a NoSQL script for this and how you can use the script to query your database. So the first thing you will have to do is go to your user dashboard in the NoSQL tab, and you need to enter a script name, and I'm entering distinct values. Now we need to write a customized script. So this is a script that I have written, and let's break it down step by step. So first you will need three input parameters. These are the names of the input parameters. So you can give any your database name, relation, and the column from which you want to get distinct values. So you need to fetch the parameters passed to the script. Then we create an array list, and we use this function, query service got all get all. You can see in help that it returns the record number or record numbers which match a particular range in the data set. So here we gave a empty string to this string so that it basically gets all the records from the entire data set. So then we create a tree set because a tree set will automatically remove duplicates and sort the values, which is what we want to get in our result finally. Then we put the array list that we created of record numbers in an iterator, and we iterate through each record. And we use query service.get, which is, again, you can see over here that it is used to get a record using the record number. So we will loop through each record, get its JSON object, and then extract its value which for our target column, and then we can add it to the set. So the set will automatically just have unique values for that column. And after we have done this, we can uh, format each unique value in the set into a JSON object and add it to the final result, which will be printed in a structured output way. And this is optional, but you can also print it on console. So this is the script that I've created, and we will compile the script. And now we have to add parameters. So as we wrote here, like the parameters name, you need to add the same parameters name. So in parameter value, this is where uh, I will write uh, the values of my database or my relation, and then you can use the same script for different databases and relations and columns. So this is the values of my, and then you get the JSON code for this. This is the JSON code. Now you can use this code to test the script in any, or use the query in any API tester. Now I will save and run the script. So it will run the script here itself and give you the result. So this is the result. In my entire data set, these are the 5 unique cities that are there. And in the console also, I will get the array of these cities. So now this script is saved over here, and I can use it repeatedly with just changing the values of the parameter for any data set. And whenever I uh, change the parameters, I'll get the JSON code of it. And if I'll show you how to test it using an API tester. You can copy JSON request from here. Then you can open any API tester. You can use this URL, which is API/ISL, and go on the post method and just paste the JSON string that you just copied. And you send it. So again, the same result you will get over here with the unique cities. So this is how you can fetch unique values using NoSQL scripts, and I hope this helped you. Thank you.